Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Saturday, March the 9th. We got 7 games on today's schedule, and I got 2 picks for you guys today. 2 picks that I'm fairly confident in. We're going to get to those picks in just a bit. First, quick recap, guys. Yesterday, we went 2-1 on our plays. We dropped our play on the Charlotte Hornets against Washington. Okay, I felt comfortable with that play, guys. Taking points against a team that's on a 16-game losing streak. Okay, it just didn't work out. No big deal. We hit our play, our player prop bet on Anthony Edwards under the 29.5 points. He only put up a 19 in the loss, Minnesota's loss against Cleveland. And we also hit our play on the Lakers. Despite LeBron being out, guys, the Lakers still got the job done against Milwaukee. We went 2-1 on our picks yesterday. Another profitable night, like I said. Tonight, guys, 2 picks that I'm fairly confident in. So let's check these plays out, guys, and see if we can make some money on this Saturday. Let's go. All right, my first pick of the night is going to come in the game between the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors. San Antonio, guys, 2 wins in their last 5. They're on a 2-game losing streak. I've been playing without their superstar rookie, Victor Wembanyama. He's been out with an ankle injury. He's expected to come back on Monday. He's not going to be in action tonight. Still, guys, San Antonio, their last game against Sacramento, very competitive without Victor Wembanyama. They only dropped that game by 2, put up 129 points in the process. Looked pretty good overall in that game. On a constant downtrend, though, San Antonio, guys, they are last place in the West, officially eliminated from any playoff contention. The 13-50 on the year. They're going to get another top draft pick in this year's draft lottery. Like I said, Victor Wembanyama not expected to play tonight. The Golden State Warriors, they've won 3 out of their last 5 games, coming off a 3-point loss against the Chicago Bulls. Tough loss for Golden State. It was the second night of a back-to-back. Steph Curry also injured himself in that game, sprained his ankle. Fortunately for the Golden State Warriors, he had an MRI done. It's nothing serious. He should be back in maybe a couple of games from now. He's not expected to play tonight, guys. The line is at 10.5 without Steph Curry. I had this estimated at 8.5. Now, the Golden State Warriors, guys, they are currently in 10th place after the Lakers' W last night against the Milwaukee Bucks. Golden State now 10th in the West, just a half game behind the Lakers. Now they're going to need every single win they can get. This is a great opportunity for the young players because Golden State, guys, they have a lot of young players now, very quality players that have been inserted into the starting lineup in the regular rotation, and they've been playing pretty well. They're coming off a day's rest. I expect them tonight, guys, to come in and blast the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to take them here with the minus 10.5. Also, guys, this is going to be the strategy star player out team playing well, and this spot is, I think, is a good spot for the Golden State Warriors. Minus 10.5. It looks like a big number, but I think they're going to destroy the San Antonio Spurs tonight in this game. All right, my second and final pick of the night is going to come in the game between the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trail Blazers. The Toronto Raptors, guys, have won 1 out of their last 5 games. They're coming off a 7-point loss in Phoenix. Decent performance overall. They covered the spread. They were 10-point dogs. Ended up covering. The Toronto Raptors, guys, are just going to play out the rest of this regular season. They haven't been officially eliminated from a playoff spot, but they're 6 games behind the 10th place Atlanta Hawks with about 20 or so games left. Just a matter of time. They know it, guys. The writing's on the wall. They're going to be looking to go in the offseason, get a good draft pick. Masai Ujiri, anyways, is looking to rebuild this team. Lots of trades during the trade deadline. So not much expected from the Toronto Raptors going forward. They do also have a bunch of injuries to deal with. They have Scotty Barnes, their top player, all-star this year. He's going to be out for the rest of the year. He got a fracture on his hand. Jakob Poeltl, the big man, out. Bruce Brown, the backup, also not expected to play. Everyone else in the lineup for Toronto. The Portland Trail Blazers, guys, they have they're on a 3-game losing streak. Have won 2 out of their last 5, but on a 3-game skid, coming off a 16-point beatdown loss last night to the Houston Rockets. We're actually up by 8 at the half, but then completely collapsed in the second half. Portland also dealing with a ton of injuries. Guys are playing with a bunch of players that would normally not be in the rotation. The injury report is a mile long. Second night of a back-to-back now for Portland, guys. The line, as you can see, Toronto favored by 3. It's a very short number. I had it estimated at 5.5. And actually, guys, yesterday after the Portland Trail Blazers, after they lost to Houston, the line opened up as Toronto as a 1.5-point favorite. As you can see, guys, this line is way off according to my estimate. This is a very short number. I think, guys, the overnight bettors pumped this line up to the -3. Everyone jumped over the 1.5. Of course, it makes a lot of sense. This game does remind me a lot, guys, of the Detroit Pistons and the Brooklyn Nets a couple of nights ago, where the line was extremely short. I think they're baiting a lot of people to take in the Toronto Raptors. Take the Raptors in this game. Like I said, this game is completely meaningless for both teams. Both teams are going to be in the draft lottery. They're in rebuilding. Second night of back-to-back for Portland. It looks like a bad spot, but this number is very low, guys. I'm going to be following the number here. I'm going to go contrarian. I'm going to go against the herd, just like I did in the Detroit-Brooklyn game. And I'm going to take the Portland Trailblazers here with the +3, my second and final pick of the night. And these are my thoughts and my 2 picks for tonight, guys. Quick recap. Going to take the Golden State Warriors with the -10.5. Steph Curry out. Don't matter. I think the Golden State Warriors are going to trounce the San Antonio Spurs. My first pick of the night. And the second pick, guys, I'm going to take the Portland Trailblazers with the +3. I know it's the ugliest game on today's schedule. Very short number, guys. The books are trying to bait money to take in Toronto. Of course, Toronto guys could very well go in there, win, and cover the spread. I'm not saying that they won't, but when I see numbers like this, I always take these plays, guys. My play is going to be on the Portland Trailblazers. I know it looks bad. I know it looks risky, but I follow the numbers, guys. I'm a numbers guy. I play the numbers, and the numbers in this game tell me to take the Portland Trailblazers. So, guys, these are going to be my 2 picks for tonight. The Golden State Warriors minus the 10.5, and also Portland with the +3. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up my video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I'll see you all again in tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Later.